Hello and welcome, my friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. About a month ago, I was challenged by one of my students to help her become more acquainted with and better understand the Major Arcana. I love to challenge, so here we are. I created this month in August, I like to create challenges as well through my Instagram. So I've created a monthly challenge to help her become more acquainted with the different 22 cards. Then I was also drawn to create a spread to help deepen that connection. So this is the spread that I created for my students who wanted to connect in a bit more with the Major Arcana. And doing so, helping you connect more to the Major Arcana. So the deck I'll be using to show you this spread in action is the Rider Waite. I chose this deck specifically because Arthur Waite was focused on the Major Arcana and worked very closely with Pamela Coleman Smith to create these cards. My thoughts were, if you're going to connect with these cards, you might as well connect with what started it all off. Now I do have two decks here. I have a number of decks. I have two of the same decks. This is the original deck. Okay, this one has all 78 cards. I have pulled the 22 Major Arcana from another deck and pulled them to the side. It is truly up to you whether or not you want to stop and start and pull out different cards, because throughout this spread we'll be accessing only Major Arcana or all 78 cards. So feel free to mix and match decks. So if you don't have two of the same deck, that's perfectly fine. I'm not an elitist. Mix and match how you like and how you feel drawn to. This is a 10-card spread, as you've seen at the beginning of this video. So the first card, we're going to use just the 22 Major Arcana cards. And the card is, which card signifies me? Okay, so let's see what card signifies me. And this is a group reading, so this is going to be a generalized significator card. Okay. So the card we have is the Hermit. The Hermit is the 9th card in the Major Arcana, and it talks about going inwards, the need to go inwards in a journey. So that's the card that signifies me, or us as a group. Now we're going to switch to the 78 cards for the next question. How does this card represent me? So we need all 78 cards. And do not be, if you're doing a double card or a double deck like this, do not be surprised if you don't see the Hermit again. And that just really implies that the qualities of that card would imply to you. So how does this card represent me? That's the Queen of Wands. Queens are that feminine aspect, that nurturing element of the suit. Wands are all about fire and passion. How does the Hermit represent me? The Hermit represents that energy that I need to be able to nurture and go forward and really support people in going forward in their journey. So that's how, like, the Queen is all about that passion and really pushing people forward in their passions and being abundant about that. The Hermit is the need to go forward. So for you to go forward and be really successful in your journey, it's going to be embracing that passion of the Queen. That's how it represents me. So the third card, we're going back, we're still using the 78 cards, or well now 77. What challenges do I face on my journey? So let's look at that. What challenges do I face on my journey? That's the 10 of Cups. 10s are all about completion and beginning. Cups are all about the emotion and intuition. They're associated with the element of water. This is a family card. It signifies family and the happiness and support that a family brings. So, what challenges do I face on my journey? My support system may not always understand where I'm going or how I'm going to get there. They're still there. So the challenges I face would be the the ability to really help them understand where I'm going. They can challenge me because they don't understand. So the fourth card is, again, we're still using the deck that now has 76 cards. What lessons await me on my journey? Let's see. It's the Three of Pentacles. This is a skill mastery card. Threes are about expression and growth. Pentacles are associated with the element of earth and are connected with your growth and abundance. So what lessons do I, what lessons await me on my journey is really the lessons of what my skills and trade are going to bring. That journey of going forward, I may have the challenges of helping people in my life understand, but I too need to understand fully what that challenge may be and what it is I'm trying to accomplish. The fifth card, what tools have I learned to help me on my journey? Let's look at that. Again, we're still working off the larger deck. The Knight of Wands. Again, we're back to the wands with the fire and passion. What skill set has helped me to go forward, understanding my trade and my skills and my passion to help others understand is the Knight. The Knight is that youthful energy that is not afraid of anything, no fear, that go big or go home energy. Wands are that fire and passion. It's going to be able to overcome and support me in understanding what it is I need to do and how I can help my family and friends who are still a support for me understand where I'm going. So now we're on to the sixth card. What will help keep me grounded on my journey? Let's see. Still off the main deck, I'll let you know when we switch to the primary minor or major arcana. What will help keep me grounded? Of course, the King of Pentacles. If you're going to have a grounded card, it's going to be the King. Kings are the most fully developed personality of the suit. Pentacles are about growth and abundance, also associated with the element of earth. What's going to keep me grounded is this beautiful King. He's the Midas touch of the deck. He is so well grounded, he can create abundance with the flick of his wrist. That very controlled and very supported and structured energy is going to help keep you grounded as you go forward on this journey. Okay, so for the seventh card, we are switching decks. And it may not be switching decks, we're going to just the Major Arcana. What message does the Major Arcana wish to share with me? So we're only using the Major Arcana cards. And Major Arcana are the major life situations or obstacles that we're going to face. The Minor Arcana are the everyday life experiences. So, what messages does the Major Arcana wish to share? And that's the Fool. The Fool is a 0 card. In some decks he doesn't even have a card or a number associated with him. He's just the Fool. The Fool is that very excited, energetic energy that is embracing their journey. Has everything he needs in his little pack and he's on his way. He doesn't have to watch where he's going because he's trusting in the universe. And that trust is going to be very important as we go forward. So the message that the Major Arcana wish to share is very much about embracing that energy, that trusting energy of what the universe has in store. Okay, so we're back to the bigger deck. How does this message relate to my journey? And that's the Six of Pentacles. Sixes are about harmony and balance. Pentacles still about the earth and abundance. When you balance yourself out and you balance your energies in life, you're able to really embrace and follow the Fool. There's nothing that you have to worry about because the Fool has it all set for you. It's all ready to go. You don't have to worry. The universe has your back. The Six of Pentacles is an everyday aspect. The Fool is the major part in your journey. So on a daily life, you need to balance yourself and your energies so that you're able to really take on that next step, those next journeys that the Fool wants. So the ninth card, what blessings do the Major Arcana have for me? So the ninth card is, you're using the Major Arcana as well. So what blessings, where 7 is what messages, the ninth is what blessings does the Major Arcana have for me? We're using the Major Arcana, and that's Justice. This is your right and wrong card. There is no shades of gray with the Justice. She's very poignant. She's got her scale, so she's very balanced, and she has this the sword of truth and knowledge. What blessings the Major Arcana have is the knowledge that you're going forward in the greater good of yourself and your highest good. Knowing that what you're doing is what you're supposed to be doing. How does this blessing support me on my journey? We're back to the bigger deck. We have another Major Arcana. It's the Empress. The Empress is the Mother Earth card. Abundance and growth and fertility. So how the blessing of knowing that you're going on the right path not only will bring you abundance and growth, however, it will also support you on the message. Knowing that you're in the right track. Knowing that your path is where you're supposed to be. You're right where you need to be right now. And you will gain a lot of abundance and growth through this journey. I hope that you found this video helpful and fun. I hope that it gave you some insight into the Major Arcana and what messages they have for you. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching my video. I love creating spreads and sharing them with my friends. I will continue to create more and unique fun spreads throughout the year. If you have any suggestions and comments, please leave them in the comment box below. I'm always up for feedback from my friends. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. I've provided a helpful link below. Until tomorrow, my friends.